What is interesting in what you were saying is that, we hear it in golf initially too, where they don't, they're like, they don't feel that, opening up their presence online to purchase merchandise would be successful because they're always competing with the big box stores. And what was really interesting that I saw and was seeing, like with the stats of the brick and mortar stores, were that, yeah, in some cases they are competing or it is their own brand, but they were successful, right? People were going to their sites and they were purchasing from them. And I'd love to see this further in golf, right? Like I think part of it kind of proved the fact that, these last few months, that it proved that we could do it, right? And so I'm trying to bridge what you're talking about over to golf and to advanced golf, saying, hey, what do you think about that? Is this something that, golf should start to embrace further?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, there's relevance to it. Josh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. And one of the things that we focus on in the way we approach the golf business is around relationship building. That we build more than a transactional relationship with our golf courses. Our golf courses are primarily public, and public golf courses are historically viewed as very transactional. You come to the pro shop, you pay a green fee, you go play a round of golf, you go home. And we've really tried to challenge that and turn it on its head and make it a much more of a relationship and an emotional connection of a place that you want to belong to, you want to be associated with, you're proud to say that you play there, that you dine there, that you are maybe part of one of the membership programs there. And because part of what we've learned about people is when they make that emotional connection, they tend to want to steer their business that way, whether it's their dining business, whether it is their purchase business. So that's always been the challenge for public daily fee local golf courses, right? Resorts are totally different. Private clubs totally different. The daily fee one has always been a challenge for online retail because of exactly what you said. I'll just go down to PGA Tour Superstore, Golf Galaxy to buy my gloves, balls, whatever. Part of that is in a lot of cases, for a lot of years, most golf courses have been smart enough to price match, and they've been able to price match by partnering with their vendors. So it hasn't been a price issue. And it's not necessarily been more convenient. They still generally drive to the big box store. They don't order as much online. They generally kind of go there. So they're willing to go somewhere. They have a choice of where to send their business. They
Right.
don't have a particular emotional attachment to those green grass places. It's been kind of a cultural habit that people have gotten into over the last 15 or 20 years. That probably started back when big box stores had significant pricing differences. And so people just kind of have gotten into, it's become a cultural thing that you're going to get the best deal by going to a big box store, when that's hasn't been true for quite some time. So to get people to purchase online, especially for public golf, something that they can get and are used to getting and have been trained to get at a big box store, they have to want to. Right? You have to create an actual desire to say, I want to give you my business, because in most cases, they don't have a reason to give it to the others other than, oh, that's just kind of what I've always done. So we've really, in a lot of our programs, focused on that, trying to create that type of relationship that then this can take advantage of. Because when we can go and say, all right, now you need a dozen balls, you can buy it from us. You can buy it from the same price you can buy it at PGA Tour Superstore, and we'll ship it to your house. And we've got the software that makes that just as easy as going to one of those other third parties, and you can take the payment online and go through and do all that. Those people we believe will want to. So I think this is really helpful when you can partner it with a less transactional relationship with your customer. That's the way we go about it.